Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Gain of a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this time. They were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Mike 20. Watch the run. They're running it.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down.
48-yard line.
Here's Charles. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Bills have recovered. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Going quickly out to the right side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield, but it'll be second down.
Incomplete. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
To throw again, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
And it's third down.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their time.
Yes. If he gets this.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Going for Metcalf.
Suck a cock if he gets this.
And they will not be able to
exactly.
It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Just suck. Pussy, I'll spit on you.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Yo.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
13-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And shutting him off. Now open field. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 30 play. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
to number 21.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Jimmy Graham.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Edwards-Helaire. An 8-yard pickup.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. As the scoreboard here this afternoon. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
At the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bobby Bell, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Out a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Jamal Charles. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Charles. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. It's third down and
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some move.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. The 30. 10,
Oh, we got plenty
5,
to fight, baby.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go. We got this. We got this. There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Come on here. Come get some.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Let's go. Yellow. What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Hey, Mike 20.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side.